Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and there is a lot of stuff coming to global with the 1.5 year anniversary, with the Tomb Raider collaboration, with global exclusive stuff being dropped into the game. So much stuff that I feel like some people are like, what am I supposed to do? Well, I'm going to help you out if I can in this video. I'm going to talk to you about exactly what's coming that we know of, when it's coming, what my plan is, and try and give you some words of wisdom from my very wise friend, the Intern Kun. Let's go. Okay, we are going to start with the wise words from our friend Intern Kun. Now, if you don't know who Intern Kun is, he's our insider guy in the company. He's the one who leaks videos a couple hours before they're supposed to be out, and then tries to hide his work by making it private on YouTube. He's the one who sends us that insider info, and we gotta keep it low. We gotta keep his identity secret. But he was on Reddit today posting some valuable tips to everybody who plays this game. Let me put it on the screen and let's read it together because it's really wise words. They are, you do not have to pull and build every single new unit. And he even put little song notes around it. So I guess it's supposed to be a song like, you do not have to pull and build every single new unit. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. That was the thing. That just spurred the moment. Anyway. Wise words. In fact, I will go even deeper on that. I will say you should not pull and build every single new unit. I don't have every unit in this game. I am still slow building stuff from months and months ago. You don't this isn't a game where you need all the units to succeed. You need to just know what your account has. You need to focus on what your account needs and build specifically what you want. Hashtag stay strong. What that means, why I put that in so many of my videos, is don't worry about not getting all 4 of the winter units that are releasing this week. You might not need any of them. It might be smarter for you to skip everything that comes out this week and go for Starlight Elena if you've been saving some Visior. It might be the smartest thing for you to skip everything coming out over the next 2 weeks and save up for the Final Fantasy 15 collaboration or something else down the line. Okay, that being said, let's deal with what is coming out over the next 2 weeks, or at least what we know that is coming out over the next 2 weeks. And you see on the screen a graphic broken up into 2 categories. We have the week of 9/22 and the week of 9/29. Those are the Wednesdays when these patches will go live. 9/22, this coming Wednesday. The surprise here is all 4 of the winter units getting a rerun, as well as the winter vision card and the Tomb Raider vision card. Now, to be fair, the Tomb Raider vision card, 25 years of Tomb Raiding, is going to be given to all of us on Wednesday for free. You will still have to build it, but getting the thing for free saves you a lot of Visior if you're planning on building it, so that's really cool. I want to start this week, though, by talking about the winter unit specifically, and I think this is one of the easiest things to think about. Look, these are good units, right? I've used most of them. I don't have Winter Mashari. I have used most of them significantly, including Winter Ramada, who a lot of people consider the weakest of the bunch. And they are all very usable, and I expect all of them to still be very usable at level 120. I will do detailed preview videos of what they're getting upgraded on. That video will come out later tonight or tomorrow. But think about, do you want these? And I think it's simple. Do you already have them? If you already have Winter Venera and Winter Victoria, for example, stick them in the barracks Wednesday, start gathering up those Mind Spheres, see if there's any cool little deals, and it shouldn't be too difficult to build these up to 120 if you already own them and you want to build them up. So if you have them, I think it's easy. If you don't, I think these might be the biggest Visior trap of the next 2 weeks. Don't let FOMO strike you on these winter units. They're good. They are not account defining good like something like Dwayne is or something like that. I think this is an easy pass if you don't have them. Now, I want to add to this as well. Don't let me tell you how to spend your money. Okay, I know what the audience of my video is. It's mostly dudes over the age of 25. If you're an adult Like, you don't need me telling you how to spend your money. So if you're like, I'm not going to get any of it because I'm free to play, that's awesome. If you're like, I'm going to get all of it because I'm a super whale, that's awesome. I'm just going to try and give you like what my mindset is on this. Okay, so like there's a lot of people who want to tell you how you should spend your money in this game right now. That's none of their damn business. So that's my thought on that. Anyway, let's continue. Tomb Raider is coming. Lara Croft coming into the game. Now, I want to shout out a couple of things. I'm going to put some links in the description to my video. There's a way we can earn 100 free Lara Croft shards by going to WoTV's social media and like liking their posts on Facebook and retweeting their tweet. If we do it enough times, we will get 100 free Lara Croft shards. Combine that with her bingo board, you know, with all the other ways through like login bonuses, we're going to be able to get free shards, soul stars, etc. She's not going to be a super hard unit to build up, I think, depending on how the banners are. Now, of course, Wednesday morning, I will have a detailed like video of what banners are good, what banners are bad, in my opinion. And so we'll have to move on from there. But as a unit, she is going to be a water gunner. So think about your account here. Do you have Winter Victoria and you're going to take her to 120 and you want another water gunner? You are friend? Hey, maybe Tomb Raider's the one for you. However, I don't think that Tomb Raider is going to be the best thing we're getting in the next 2 weeks. And for that, I'm going to move on to the week of 9/29, where Starlight Elena comes out. She's a 100 cost global exclusive unit. Now, if you're thinking in your head, it seems like I've heard of a 100 cost global exclusive unit before, yes, you would be thinking of Dwayne the Global Exclusive Rock Johnson, aka Hiroki, the global producer's favorite unit. When he answered that question in the video, like at the Q&A session of the end of the last video, it said, what's your favorite unit? And he goes, Dwayne. I was like, bingo! So many things in my head clicked. Is it interesting that the global producer's favorite unit happens to be the strongest unit, or one of at least the strongest units in global? I think that is not I think that's not a coincidence. So here's another 100 cost global exclusive unit coming to the game, as well as a vision card specifically for her in Starlight Elena. Now, we don't know a lot of details about her yet. Of course, I will do a detailed preview video on her when she's coming out. But I think the precedent is there. 100 cost units tend to be very, very good and have a very long lifespan in this game. I'm sorry, Thancred. I don't mean you. I mean all the rest, right? Like Gilgamesh from the beginning of the game has been a 100 cost, unit and is still viable today. So I don't see why Starlight Elena would be different. I could be wrong, but I think the writing's on the wall that she could be the best investment of the next 2 weeks if you're only going for one thing. Now, the other stuff coming out that week, the week of the 29th, is her vision card and the artwork card for Frievia, both of which will be given to us for free the first copy, right? So you don't have to pull for them. Yes, you will still have to do their bingo board. You might have to buy some shards along the way. Those Gil summon banners, I hope you guys took advantage of the 3 times Gil summon this weekend. And I got like 600 million Gil. So those Gil banners really, really help, especially on vision cards. 10 shards for a vision card goes a long way to maxing that thing out, or at least helping you clear that bingo board. So in my opinion, Starlight Elena is going to be the strongest thing from the next 2 weeks. Now, let me talk to you about my plan a little bit here. And my plan for the next 2 weeks goes like this. Like I said just a second ago, I think the number one thing that I'm going for in the next 2 weeks combined is our new global exclusive unit. I think she's going to be great. And if she has the kind of lifespan that all the rest of the 100 cost units have, I think she's going to be a good investment for me. My specific plan for this Wednesday, for week 1, has to do with my account. And this is how, like, if there was the biggest piece of advice I could give somebody, it'd be know your account and what you want. Let me jump into my units right here and let me click the water button. Look at the top end of my water units right here. I have 3 water mages at level 120. The rerun, it's not new, the rerun of the Holiday Ildira vision card seems like something that my account could make a lot of use out of. And it's a vision card, which typically aren't that tough to get and build up. So my main priority week 1, again, depending on what the banners and deals look like, is going to be get that vision card, max it out, because I use Summer Elsarel right here a lot. Like a lot. I use Aerith well, I hope to use Aerith more. I haven't like got the best feel for her yet. I use more all the time. Like a card that can help boost my water team is going to help me out a ton, so I'm going for that. Now, if you're somebody who's like, hey, I use Winter Victoria all the time, she's my favorite, I like water gunners, maybe Lara Croft and her card is for you. Like, think about your account, think about what you want, pick something specifically, and go for it. Set goals, stick to your goals, hashtag stay strong. Pass on everything if you want to. Hey, if you're passing on everything and you watch this video to this point, thanks for being awesome. Yeah, anyway, my plan for the winter unit specifically is, let me go to my girl here. Let me show you my single favorite winter unit out of all of them. That's Winter Venera. Y'all know I love Earth teams. I really had fun with Winter Venera, like before EX kind of became a dominating thing. I'm hoping I can have a lot more fun with her again. So, since I already have winter units, I'll be putting them in the barracks, getting Mind Spheres like that, and I don't know how fast I'll be building her up, but I will be channeling my winter EX materials into her, and I might honestly just skip the rest of them to save my Visior for next week for our new global exclusive unit. So there you go, guys. That's gonna be the video. That's what I got. I know this wasn't like a guide like I typically do, or a unit review, but it's a thought process video. I hope it was useful for somebody. If you did get some use out of it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.